I like to go and stand on bridges sometimes and unwind by passing the time watching the sunlight soak across the sky and leak into the dusk and the evening. I lean, watching the lives pass by beneath me, the two bright eyes that announce they have arrived and the two red marks of their leaving. I feel the rush and the roar as they pass through me. And they are fascinating vessels, because they too are essentially explosions wrapped in metal. In them we find a kinship, a personality to slip inside of. Like some have every scratch polished off, every dent pulled out and vanished to try to hide the damage underneath. Others like to show that they have cut their teeth on this world. There is a tale to tell in every missing hubcap, and the battered wings and bodywork are worn proudly, defiantly, honestly. I remember sitting on my uncle's porch, watching as he washed his Porsche, laboriously lathering and willfully waxing every scratch, every dent, every faded imperfection with a calm and attentive industry which never made any sense to me until the day that I learned how to love completely. And now I am 16 years stronger watching them race through this world, watching them cut and glide and swerve. I used to observe that it seemed impossible that anything could hurt them. They felt so safe. There was such strength within their graceful, powerful movements. Up until I saw one face an obstacle and not evade, and lose control, and crumple. And all of a sudden, my convictions were as fragile as everything. And as I tried to pull the life from the wreckage, I remembered that I am a watcher and not a mechanic. And I tried not to panic, but when I finally got the hood up to look inside, all I could find were 1,000 moving parts that didn't seem to fit together, and they all felt like they were trying to hide each other. And there was an awful lot of smoke, and all the tools I had were mirrors and fear, and I tried for a year, but the only thing that became clear was that I was failing here, that I had failed her. And I'm not saying she made the wrong decision. I can see how this world can be a prison, how there might be a jail in every inhale and exhale, how you might start to flail when seas are seething. And I can understand that with no sight of land there are harder things to do than stop breathing. I can't help believing that leaving was her way to stop the grieving that her life had become. And I will not begin to bring myself to blame her for her situation, so I am not saying that she made the wrong decision. I am saying that I wish with all my heart that she had made a different one. And now I am standing on bridges, watching the sun, feeling the lives flash by beneath me, and strength in the ease with which they are moving on.